Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, so this is actually a video for business plan, for business plan. So I'm actually extracting the mind map for you from the, what you call it, from the slide. So I'm not going to show you any slides because I'm going to relate with the business plan assignment that you need to do. So basically, like, I already make it summary through my map. Okay, all right. So business plan, maybe some of you feel like, why do I need to do this business plan? I mean, like, we've done with the BMC and what we call it, what is the use of this business plan? Okay, BMC, or business model canvas, is the what we call it, the simple graphic, simple what you call mind map of business plan actually. So business plan is actually much more detailed. Okay, from what I see is that when, for example, if you want to make a loan, okay, I give you a bit of thing, make a loan from SME bank. Okay, you want to do a loan for your small business. Okay, let me open this SME bank. So SME bank is quite popular for loaning small businesses and also business. Okay, so for example, small business financing, SPF. Okay, there are so many loans if you want to apply when you become a business person, okay, in Malaysia. So the purpose is working capital eligibility, minimum of 51% of Bumi Putra equity ownership, meaning that you need to be the owner. The Bumi Putra need to be the owner of the small business. Okay, registered under SSM, Commission Companies from Malaysia, and so on. So this is one of the example of loans that you can actually apply. But if you want to apply, this kind of loan in the future, maybe you want to become a business person. So usually the bank will actually ask you to come, and they will do some sort of like interview, and then in the interview you will show them the BMC, and then if let's say the BMC is approved, and then the bank actually want to loan you, then you need to give them the business plan. And sometimes even in the pre, or in the first what you call it, first stage of the interview, the bank already asks you for business plan, but it's just for the BMC is the purpose for presentation during the interview. Okay, so basically business plan is a must for if you want to actually ask for investor to invest in your company, or maybe you want to actually ask for a loan for your own business. So this is what it is. Okay, so basically in the what you call it, in the business plan assignment, there will be like several things. Okay, I'm going to show you which one and which one. Okay, all right, so before we go to further details on the business plan, what you call it, items items within the business plan, we go and see this one first. Okay, who will look at your business plan? Okay, the first one is investor. Investor means those who wants to put their money in your business, even maybe your friends, even, or maybe your parents wants to put it. They are investor for your business. For now, I think for you who are doing a small business, maybe your parents actually give you some money. Actually, they already become an investor already. Okay, and then the employees as well need to look at your business plan to see whether that your what you call it, your company direction, whether your company direction is in a good direction or not. If let's say you don't have business plan, so your company doesn't have a good direction. Okay, it's like nothingness. You don't plan your business, okay, which is not good. When you are doing a business, you must plan. Everything must be there. Okay, so there are three types of business plan. Okay, there are three types of business plan. Okay, okay, the three types. Number one is summary. Summary is about 10 to 15 pages. Okay, this one was best for new ventures in the early stages. Okay, in the early stages of the business, small business, and they want to test the market first. So this is the best. And there is a full business plan is between 25 to 35 pages. Okay, so basically you are doing this one. We're not going to summary because this one, if let's say your company is big, you already know what's the full business plan is. Okay, the operational is about 40 to 100 pages, talking about internal audience, and also creating a blueprint for new ventures operation, providing guidance to operational managers. So basically, operation is just focus on operation of the business plan. Maybe the company have so much technicality, for example, engineering company or maybe oil and gas. They have so many operations. So basically, sometimes the business plan only can focus on that particular operation only. Okay. All right, so the rest will be on the items. After this, I'm going to talk about the items. Let's go to your, what you call it, your business plan assignment. The first one is executive summary. Okay, how to do executive summary actually? Okay, the first one is executive summary. This is the first one. How to do the executive summary? Executive summary is actually a summary of short overview of the entire business plan. For example, the summary should not be actually more than how many page? Maximum 2 pages. Okay, maximum not more than 2 page. Okay, meaning you cannot go more than 2 pages. Okay, so what to do with this summary, executive summary? Executive summary, you do it last. This is the last step. You are doing executive summary last, after all items been done. Okay. All right. So this is how you do your summary. Okay. Executive summary. Okay, so executive summary, for example, you have industry analysis, or what is it inside here? You have company description. Okay, you have company description, and then you have industry analysis, market analysis. Okay, you have industry analysis and market analysis and so on. Okay, so this one, from company description, you come up with a summary. For example, 2 to 4 lines. You make a summary of company description. This one also 2 to 4 lines. Market description also 2 to 4 lines. Okay, and then there are so many other items as well. For example, marketing plan. You have You have Instagram Insight. You have management team. You have operation plans, financial projects. So every single items here, you come up with the 2 to 3 lines of summary of each of it, and then you combine. Okay, so after you have all the summary like this, and like this, then you combine and then it will become executive summary. So that's why this executive summary is the last one. Okay, it's the last one. So you are not going to do it first. Make it last. Okay, it's like the whole summary for everything. Okay. All right. Next one is what is it? After executive summary, we're talking about company description. Okay, company description. Talking about company description. So within this company description, we have basically we have booth emergence idea, meaning your companies lah. Because we don't have entrepreneurship week, so we change the company. Both emergent idea, we have vision and mission statement. Okay, how to do vision and mission statement. Okay, so now we're talking about, call it company description, right? So we're talking about company description. This is number 2. Okay. Okay, company description. How to do vision? How to do a vision and mission statement. Okay, vision is actually like you thinking about long-term goal. Long-term goal, at least like 5 years. Okay, for example, like you want to have a 20% profit increase within 5 years. Okay, all right. So increase in 5 years. So the mission actually is to support your vision. Your mission should be supporting your vision. Okay, for example, how you are going to get 20% profit. Okay, by increasing employee performance, for example, or increasing marketing budget. Sorry for the typo. Not typo, I'm writing. Okay, so okay, so we're done with the company description. So we're talking about next we have in this company description. I also mentioned about product and service, which actually already covered here. Okay, already covered in this one, product and service. Okay, so when it comes to product and service, I would suggest, okay, I would suggest you to add up put photo in the product and service design. If let's say you have main and you have sub product, main business. Okay, so this one is okay lah. Okay, you have main or sub business. So whatever you do, you put everything under product and service design. Okay, all right. And then explain the uniqueness of your product service compared to other competitors. Okay, you need to explain that as well. Okay, key partnership. This one comes, you can, if you don't know what is key partnership, you can actually go to the your BMC, your BMC on the key partnership box. That's your key partnership. Point of difference, this one, uniqueness of your product and service. And social enterprise, this one you just explain lah how your business contribute back to the society. For example, like you if you don't know what is a contribution, for example, you're talking about increasing the economy, helping Malaysian economy in the COVID-19 pandemic. That one is okay lah kan, just accept as long as you put something there. Okay, next is industry analysis. Okay, industry analysis. Uh, where is the okay? Next is industry analysis. I'm going to use so many. There's no more color already. Okay, so this one is number 4. Okay, industry analysis. What should be included is industry analysis. Okay, industry structure and industry trends. Okay, choosing industry in Ayu and Gombak. Okay, if let's say, because this is COVID-19, what we call it, this is a COVID-19 pandemic. Maybe you are not doing your business at Ayu and Gombak, so you need to change this. Okay, if let's say you are doing, for example, in several places, okay, because your team members are in several places, okay, and then everyone are doing one transaction, or maybe they are doing a promotion at their place, so you just include it, just make it like a summary of industry there, okay. Or you can just focus on a bigger landscape of industry in Malaysia, for example in Google Trends. Okay, so you can actually use Google Trends for this. For example, you are selling, what you sell, there's one group selling t-shirt, designer t-shirt. Okay, if you want to use Google Trend for that particular item, for this one you can. But if you want to talk about in a small market like Ayu and Gombak, that one you can actually put a bit of your opinion a bit. Okay, so this one you can change to Malaysia first. Okay, Malaysia, and Malaysia. So design t-shirt. Okay, you can see that the trend is actually going down, around here, and then it's actually the trend will go up, expectation. Okay, so you can actually screenshot this and then crop this, put it inside your report. You can also screenshot this one. This one, Sabah people love design t-shirt compared to Selangor. Okay, and then there is other things like related topics if you want it. So basically I would just like put this one, okay, interest over time, okay, and also interest by sub-region. Okay, it is a Harifas how concentrated or fragmented industry is. Concentrated is meaning that you have so many competitors already. If let's say fragmented, means that you don't have much competition. Okay, so for example, you are selling design t-shirt. There are so many people selling design t-shirts, so it is called as concentrated industry. Okay, and for example, you are selling something like water plant. Not many people are selling right now. Okay, but right now is the trending is the snake plant. Now people are selling that, so it's still fragmented industry. New trend is because of the how fragmented it is. Okay, include both environmental and business trend. Okay, environmental, of course, in COVID-19 is actually part of environment. Environmental and business trend. As long as you just explain what happened during COVID-19. Okay, so I think this one can actually explain more about how COVID-19 really impacts your business. Market analysis, we have market segmentation. Okay, market segmentation, target market selection, buyer behavior, and also competitor analysis. Okay, how to do market analysis, market segmentation and target market segmentation, selection. Alright. Okay, so for example, you have, this is market analysis. Okay, you can do like this. Okay, market segmentation means, for example, this is a t-shirt. You have t-shirt design, printed. I'm not really sure lah kan this one. This is for example lah, printed. And what's more? Bold or no color. No color. Okay. So you are doing like a, what you call it? You are selling design, so you focus on design. So you have this what you call it, not Gantt chart. You have this chart, and then you explain a bit what they're doing. So this one covers 1 and 2, which is segmentation, and also what is it? Selection. This is the meaning of market segmentation, and also this is the selection that you did. So you cover up two items for market analysis. Okay. And buyer behavior. This one you can actually just say lah, how your customer actually accepting your business on this. Okay. Right now, how they behave towards the promotion that you put. For example, or people only like and comment my post. That's it. They don't really care about asking further. Okay, competitor analysis. For example, you are selling kuih raya. You are selling kuih raya. You are selling kuih raya means raya 8 cookies. These 8 cookies. Kuih raya lah kan. These 8 cookies. Okay, these 3 cookies. Okay, everyone are selling the same thing. And then you can see lah. For example, you are selling at your house. At Pahang, for example, Kuantan. Your house at Kuantan, Kuantan, and then you just can actually focus on small and narrow down to only at your place. For example, how many people, how many neighbors of you actually what you call it, selling cookies during Raya. So this kind of thing is actually, you can actually include it inside the competitor analysis. Or maybe you can mention your the biggest competitor you have. Okay, for example, you are selling, I don't know, vitamin, and then your competitor is Blackmores. Okay, and then you can actually explain a bit lah what is Blackmores or whatsoever. Okay, alright. Let's say you are doing your entrepreneurship week, your competitor actually coming from the other booth, and this one should be at your own location lah, your business location. Okay, competitor analysis. Okay, marketing plan. Let's go to here. Just this. Alright. Okay, industrial analysis done. We have done with market analysis. We're done. Okay. Next is, what is it? Marketing plan. Marketing plan. Okay, marketing plan consists of 4 P's. Okay, 4 P's. So product and service. It's quite redundant with this one, is it? Product and or service. Okay. You can do like this. Product and service here, you just list. you just make only list, okay, you list whatever product and service you have, okay. And then if let's say in here, then you start putting all the photos. Can do photos here, very detailed, how you select your product, how do you deliver your product, how do you come up with that service, and so on. Okay, I think there is one group actually doing service, the shooning. So how do you come up with the idea of the package for the service? So you can actually do more detail here. So your complete description is just a list, no need to do a long thing. So I take it back by words lah here. So you can just list, and then the photos you can actually put inside here. Photos, details, how you come up with that, how you come up with the idea of taking that products and whatsoever. So we have the price of the product and service. How do you promote? What kind of platform you use? Okay, use a lot of the what we call it your BMC. Make sure you use your BMC again to do this business plan as a whole. And distribution, how do you distribute your product and service? So you can actually make it like 1 2 3 4, or you can just combine. For example, you want to focus on one product. Okay, you wanna focus on one product. For example, like you have water plan. Then talking about the product, how do you select your product, and then how do you distribute this one product, how do you want to, and just explain it by using all the four items inside the marketing plan. Then if let's say you want to, for example, you have another product called sushi. This is your sub. Then you can explain using the 4 items in the MP. You can do like this as well. Okay, the format is not really rigid. Okay, I just want it, whatever you have it is whatever I put it inside here. So that's it lah. Okay, what is the purpose of Instagram inside here? Actually, this is the use of actually the Instagram inside is connected to marketing plan, right? It's connected to marketing plan. So activity, interactions, and discovery, audience, growth, top, location, age range, gender, and followers. Okay, the first thing first, you need to screenshot, okay, your insight from Instagram business. Like I said, I already announced inside the WhatsApp group talking about, if let's say you want to stop your Instagram activity, you want to start your business activity on 15 June, okay, 15 June. So you need to screenshot everything from the activity, audience, okay, discovery, interaction, discovery, growth, top, location, age range, gender, and followers. Okay, you need to screenshot both of things within 1 week before the data disappear, because Instagram only put inside the what you call the data 1 week latest. Okay, I think I'm going to okay to go more detail on this one later, maybe in the Gmeet online session next week. Okay, management team, group members, specific work, tasks. Okay, there is a conflicting ideas when it comes to management team. Okay, because there is a group actually asking me, isn't it like the same thing, like group members, specific work, and 1 month business schedule? Group members, specific work tasks is actually like Okay, it's actually like this one is management team. Okay, for example, you have me, Fatin. You just list lah whatever the task that she do. Okay, second member Husna, whatever the task that she do. Okay, so when it comes to 1 month, or this is not, it's not 1 month, it's several months kan, because you're doing this until from 18 March to, no, 18 March, that one is MCO. From February to June. Okay, there are several months of what you call it, activity. So you can actually do a table. The format is up to you. You want to do a table, it's up to you. You want to do in paragraph, it's also up to you. And there is no specific way of doing this, but using a table is much better. Okay, clearer. For example, February, March, April, and so on. You can do like that. And you can see your senior here. I give you already this one, right? See, the senior actually taking the Google Trends, right? You should actually use that as well. Target market selection and competitor analysis. Also, you can use table if you want. Okay, but I'm okay lah with everything you want, as long as everything is there. Okay, so this one is top location and whatsoever. Okay, management team, like this, can do like this. Operation plan. Okay, this one is actually based on entrepreneurship week. Okay, operation plan, you can actually also do a table like this. For example, based on very much April, and then you can actually do whatever your group members do in March, April. Focus on the month rather than focus on the members' name. Management team focus on the members. When it comes to what you call it, 1 month, operation schedule. Let's focus on the month. So that's the difference between two of this. Okay. Then we have business location. Okay, business location. For example, like your friend is at their house selling something. So there should be several business locations. So you put everyone's business location lah. For example, at their house. Okay, if you want it to be more graphic and interesting, you can actually snapshot from Google Map. Okay, to show where you are. That one is okay lah, business location. Facilities provided. Okay, actually, the facilities provided is actually my survey for you on the entrepreneurship week. So this one no need lah. Facilities provided, you need to cancel. Cancel. No need to do it. Okay. I will give you an announcement of financial projection. This one I'm not really particular, but at least I want to know profit and loss report, cost structure, revenue streams, total sales, and your key resources. Okay, if let's say you do not have any profit, it's okay. There is no marks for highest profit. No, there's no such thing. Even the awards I want to give you also is not based on profit. So it's okay, just tell the truth, okay, so that I can improve myself as well as a lecturer in maybe next semester, and next semester also in online. So there is no such things as giving marks to profit, because that one is so subjective. You cannot actually, I myself as an instructor, I cannot judge one business based on their profit alone. That is not true at all, because profit is rezeki. Rezeki Allah dah bagi. Alright, so I cannot actually look at, but I really want you to really give the true, we call it the true digits, whether you earn your profit or not. Okay, whether you earn your profit or maybe you're making a loss. I want to know uh what kind of products now in the COVID pandemic actually giving good profit. Okay, which we can actually help the other your juniors later on. Okay, so if let's say you have lost, just put there, and then at least you have cost structure. For example, you do not do anything, you just do promotion using Instagram only. There is no profit, no capital come out from your group. The only cost that you can actually put is actually utilities, okay, internet, and also electricity. That's actually part of the cost. Okay, this one I already changed, right? Is this done? Actually, it's actually 15 July. I thought it's 15 June. Okay, not more than 30 pages. If let's say you want to do appendix after financial projection, you want to put anything like your team members having fun, whatever it is, you want to put your Instagram name, you can actually put an appendix. And the appendix is not part of the 30 pages. Okay, let's say your financial projection is like 30 pages already, and then you want to do an appendix after that, and then your report actually more than 30, I'm okay with it. Okay, make sure that at the end of the financial projection it is 30 pages. Okay, so basically that's all. Let me go to here. So economics of business actually talking about the sustainability of your business. Okay, I think the other things we done, this schedule we done, industrial analysis we done, operation we done. Okay, but economics as business is actually already been covered by financial projection. Okay, there is some like ratio or something like, what ratio in financial? There are so many ratios, right? That one is economy of business, but in this assignment, I didn't do any kind of ratio whatsoever. Okay, so that's all. Hopefully you are okay with everything when it comes to business plan. And I think that I'm using the previous one, right? The previous instructions, so there will be like a bit conflicting because before this we plan to do entrepreneurship week, so I'm already cleared up the misunderstanding when it comes to uh your fund, your what you call business plan. Okay, so later I'm going to do business plan block, how you are going to maybe focus on contents. Okay, so next week, if you have some other questions, you can ask me in the Gmeet next week. Right? So thank you very much.